A Florida man has been arrested after shooting up the home of a woman who left a negative review about a diner on Facebook. On August 20th, Norman Oval, 42, fired 3 rounds at the home of Diana Wally after her daughter complained about service at the Daybreak Diner in Orlando. Oval pulled up alongside the property near Holden Heights, Orange County, inside an SUV being driven by the restaurant owner's son, Michael Johnson. An arrest report revealed one of the bullets pierced a window and skimmed Diana's husband Kenneth's head by about 4 inches as he watched TV in the living room. The day before the shooting, Mrs. Wally had been denied service at the Daybreak Diner on her birthday. Their daughter Monica then left a negative review on Facebook, slamming restaurant workers for being unnecessarily rude to her mother. In her review she wrote, "Yesterday my mother was turned away at the Daybreak Diner and told she is not allowed to eat at their establishment. They had told her if she wanted to be served she could wait in her hot car and they would bring her the food. It was my mother's birthday and all she wanted was her favorite Greek omelet. She arrived back at home in tears, utterly upset." Share this article. She advised me that they were unnecessarily rude and had yelled at her. I am incredibly upset with how she was treated at this establishment. It should not matter if someone is disabled or autistic, just as it should not matter about gender or race. When I called them this morning to ask for an explanation, they told me it was a liability issue because she has trouble getting in the door and requires additional assistance to her seat. I replied saying that it's called being a decent human being and to assist someone when they need help. According to the police report, Monica then used social media to call on others to come forward if they'd been mistreated by staff in the diner. The social media campaign resulted in negative online reviews, negative social media posts and harassing and angry phone calls to the restaurant, the report said. The restaurant's owner, Elizabeth Johnson, later stated she felt that day that her business was ruined as a result of the negative social media campaign. Michael Johnson and his girlfriend, Stephanie Knight, worked at Daybreak and they intended to inherit the diner someday, police said. Officer said Michael Johnson told them that on the night of the shooting he was drinking beer with Oval. The pair went on Monica's Facebook page to find out where she lived before carrying out the attack. Oval, who was honorably discharged from the U.S. Army, was arrested Thursday and admitted he'd consumed 6 to 8 beers before committing the shooting. Oval was arrested on charges of shooting into an occupied dwelling, shooting from a vehicle within 1,000 feet of a person and abuse of a disabled adult.